Illinois sold more than $1 billion in legal marijuana last year. Now, the first round of sales taxes going back into the communities hit the hardest with tough drug laws. Our Capitol Bureau Chief, Mark Maxwell, live in Springfield tonight. Mark, the proceeds from pot are now going toward reversing the effects of the war on drugs.
Jennifer, not long ago, if police caught you selling marijuana, they might take you from your home and put you in jail. Now, if someone buys marijuana at a shop like this or anywhere across the state, a portion of those sales taxes go to helping someone get from jail back into their homes.
I grew up, on Springfield's east side, born and raised here. So it's personal.
Damian Johnson is a man on a mission.
Everybody in this community and across the country are talking about unity. It's time to put up or shut up.
When someone gets out of jail, his nonprofit teaches them a trade and helps them find a place to live.
This is necessary. We have to do something because our communities are suffering. Violence has plagued our community. We can't ignore it. We have to start somewhere. We have to do something about it. We just can't just sit on our couches and say, hey, the problem's outside of my home. It doesn't matter to me. We're all at risk if we don't do something. Our children are going to continue to suffer.
His nonprofit just won more than $800,000 in grant funding from state sales taxes on marijuana.
This is trying to help catch up from years of inequality.
Springfield Alderman Sean Gregory is pushing to unlock city sales taxes for similar projects on the city's east side.
For this city, that has history back to Abraham Lincoln with the race riots and so much history, it's important for this city to execute for its citizens and for the area across the 11th Street tracks, as we say.
Mayor Jim Langfelder won $80 grand for the city to lay groundwork for new development.
We have a lot of dilapidated properties. We have vacant properties. And what we want to do is stop the proliferation of tearing down and try to save housing, especially before it's to the point of demolition, and then refurbish those.
And one by one, turning vacant houses into a hometown.
This is our home. I'm not going anywhere. I want this to be the absolute best city it could be.
That cash infusion giving Johnson's East Springfield Community Center Commission nonprofit new life. In the next 3 to 6 months, he hopes to recruit up to 30 former inmates from the Department of Corrections, get them out of prison, into job training, out of trouble, out of jail, and into a home. That's his goal, something he says he hopes to continue doing in these years to come. Reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell, WCI3, your local news leader.
Jennifer? And this was the plan all along. Nice to see it actually happening. Mark, thank you. The workshop where former inmates will get that training is under construction right now. One of the construction workers who will train them how to build houses and wire them also makes custom furniture and art. He made special signs dedicated to the healthcare heroes who work at the 2 major hospitals in Springfield.
Just wanted to show the frontline workers that they're appreciated for all the hard work that they do. So this is just something to inspire them, to let them know that they're appreciated for everything that they've done during the pandemic.
Ward has been building custom furniture and houses since the late 90s. He says he looks forward to passing those skills on to people to help them re-enter society after they get out of jail.